Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome once again to the forest. This game's been updated, and as I promised you, I would cover the game as much as I could whenever it got updated. So there's been a few performance fixes, there's been a few bug fixes, and there's been a couple of features added to the game. And I'm going to try and show you as many of them, or talk about as many of them as I can. So, the intro scene's been changed a little bit, so you may notice that, which is why I'm going to start again rather than like loading a little bit into one. Also, there's been a few graphical upgrades here and there and a few like performance upgrades, so people that watch the first one, you may notice a couple of them rather than me having to talk about them in too much detail. So we are now in the lovely intro sequence with old little Timmy here. I did discover the kid's name is actually Timmy. So according to the patch notes it's Timmy anyway, so yeah. The first part of the scene you won't notice too much of a difference. There's a few bits of lighting and stuff that's changed a little bit. It's more when... not exactly spoilers, you're going to see in a second. If you watch the original video you've seen it anyway. When Timmy gets taken, there's been lighting changes there and a few... little bit. You'll see it in just a few seconds. So you'll see it's mostly little things that they've added. Okay, so... now we've got the chaos out of the way. We see black. So you'll see now they've added sparks and some better lighting to make it... the purpose was to make it more dramatic according to the patch notes. So I find that kind of interesting, that they're actually interested in making it kind of not just work better, but they're also looking at like the actual impact that it has. I find that kind of interesting personally. Some people won't give a shit, but I thought it was cool. So general start's still pretty much the same as you would expect. And there we go. I think Fraps is having a tiny bit of an impact on it. Doesn't feel like it's running as smooth as it usually does. So I apologise for that. You might be getting this at like 28 frames or something. Right, now, first thing we're going to... this time I'm not going to be building like a base or anything like I did last time. I'm just going to kind of explore and talk about what's been added. So, as I say, they had done the performance tweaks. They've changed a few things to try and help people that were suffering crashes and one thing and another. What the hell? That bush got spikes. That's kind of interesting. Or did I just eat poison? I may have just eaten poison berries. That's not good. Anyway, I want to be heading to the water, because that's where one of the interesting features is. And that's no good, I needed a beach. And this is most certainly not a beach. So we'll just stalk the edges until we can find a beach that we can get down to. It looks like we're slowly getting that way. So... ugh. This game still makes me feel like I'm just going to get attacked any second. I kind of hope we do at some point, because obviously I want to show you a few of the new things. A few of the new interactions and stuff. There's some pretty cool stuff going on. Oh, that tree's really cool. Meant to be showing you stuff and I'm getting distracted by a tree. Welcome to my channel. That is cool though. It feels like it's important. I don't know why I'm moving around looking around, but you know. It's kind of cool. It looks a bit weird. Texture's a bit... oh, there we go. It's coming in a little bit now. That's odd. What's that over there? I just see one of them moving, or is that just my imagination again? Probably my imagination. It has a habit of running away with me. Aha, we've made it to a beach. This is where I needed to get to. So, what we're looking for is out there. So the one thing you're going to notice, there's a lot more life in the waters. So if I actually go into the waters just a little bit, should see quite a bit more going on. So some of these were apparently in the game before and I just never saw them. So like for example, you can see there's a shoal of fish there. There's some of the new additions. There's no sharks in the game. For some reason when you first start, I've noticed this, there's like a massive kind of shoal of them, I want to say, but and they kind of start to spread out and then disappear. Although I did notice yesterday when I was testing this, when it first came out, that one of them did actually swim into the sand and was swimming around. And the other thing I noticed is that occasionally you find people, and you can cut them up and turn them into an effigy, which will make people scared of you, which is kind of cool. Oh, I missed an arm. Plus I can also beat people to death with their own limbs, which is kind of fun. The other thing that is kind of annoying me though is you'll see on my shadow, I don't have a head. Which I'm pretty sure I used to have a head in the other one. So here's a closer look at the sharks. This one's been decomposing a little bit, which is... They've done it pretty well actually, to be fair. It's pretty cool. So you now also have the ability to block at long last, which is something that I thought that they needed quite badly. So it's just mostly little things. So let's see. We have sharks. Simple rafts can now be built via the book, but there's no sail in it yet, so kind of pointless really. You can't exactly sail away. Walls can now snap to floors and roofs. Experimental and can defy gravity, which is always fun. New surprise items in the yacht. That one I actually haven't checked, and that looks like a yacht to me. So let's see if we can get to it without being eaten by a shark. Now, since it's a surprise item, I'm probably going to shit my pants. There's no doubt it's going to be something of that nature. Okay, we're in the yacht. Chocolate bars. Flares. Is that it? Looks like that was it. Oh, we got a turtle over there swimming around. That's pretty cool. Right, now let's just... Loads of rags and stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything else of any particular importance here. Let's just check the inventory a second, see if there's something I picked up without really giving it much thought. A cassette player. Yeah, check those funky jams. Slight graphical problem there, but... So this restores my energy. Yeah. Right then. Can we stop that, please? Oh god, don't tell me it's just going to keep changing. Just, no. Just... Stop. Please stop. Oh god. Okay, well... it's not really what... I was expecting like an audio lock or something of that nature. Not a full-blown album or something. I always get worried being in the water the minute the shark's going to get me. There's got to be a way I can turn this bloody cassette player off. No, just stop! Oh god, hang on. Let me just... Volume. Let's just turn that right the way down. Hopefully that'll just cut out the music completely. Oh god. Well, here's the people coming. So let's tango, shall we? So now, one of the things that they'll do now is when you injure someone, they will try and drag them to safety, and the female members of the group will freak out if someone that they care about dies. So, at the minute they're being very cautious. This happened to me yesterday when 3 came and they all just attacked at once and absolutely destroyed me. So, at the minute they're being very cautious. Looks like they're trying to force me to look at one and then another one runs at me. Okay. Oh. Yeah, go on. I'll... Here we go, they're all coming in. That's it, like, group them up, group them up. Oh god. Now as well, when you actually do get knocked out, you'll get sent to a random cave on the map, not just the same one. And here we go, I can now actually show you one of the caves. Be warned, this might be quite dark. But yeah, I didn't get to show you one of the caves last time because I didn't die. Whereas, well, die, get knocked out, so... Let's, okay, this... is... eerie to say. Oh god, there's one of the mutants right there. And my light is running out. Ooh. Oh shit, that thing's coming. Oh god, how the fuck do I get out? Where's home? Oh, I never built a base, did I? I don't know where home is. I don't have a home. And for some reason I can't... Oh, I can't sprint because I'm completely empty on energy, aren't I? I don't want an arm. I want that. And I want to eat. There you go. Okay, now we've got legs. Okay, I hate these caves. They are eerie things. Quick, have we just got out? Oh, we actually just got it, and it was actually a cave. Oh my god, we walked right past that on the way here. No way. That's clever where they've hid that, actually. I completely missed that. That is cool. We got out of it pretty easy though, which is not how my first cave experience went. So that's kind of cool though. I've got to admit, this music is not filling me with energy. It's getting kind of tiresome. I've probably completely overlooked a way to turn it off, but it needs to stop. Now I just have to hope the music isn't licensed on YouTube. Let's hope. It stopped! It stopped! Thank God. I never thought I'd be so happy to hear music end. So, if I could find a stick, I could try some spearfishing, but it's got to be a certain kind of stick. What else have they added? Lowered the falling damage amount. About caves. Birds can be killed with fire. Stamina recharge now takes a lot longer. You can block with the red axe. Timmy scene's a little bit more dramatic. Lower intensity and the range of firelight. Improved fish movement. Improve the range of light, and then about the enemy AI that I told you about. Oh, speaking of the AI, they're coming back. Improve load, and then it's just performance stuff. Which, if you're interested in all the updates, the best thing to do is, if you go on the Steam page, there's actually a direct, it's on pretty much their main news feed at the minute, is a link to all the patch notes, right. For the end of the video, let's choose, should we take on people, or should we try and get eaten by a shark? Because I'm kind of interested to see how getting killed by a shark, if there's like an animation to it, or if they'd literally just like, oh, and then you die. So, I need to find a shark. I don't like this idea, but it's for the purposes of demonstration. It's fine. Right. Yeah, sharky, sharks. Icy fins. I see a fin heading straight towards me. So, I strangely don't like this plan suddenly. Okay, let's get on a rock first. Right, we're taking on sharks or people. Sharks or people. Okay. Sharks it is. Whoa, God. There we go. They do literally just touch you and you die. Okay. Not really. I was hoping for like a little thing at the end where they completely destroy you, but nonetheless. Right. That's been a new look at the forest and some of the things that have changed in version 0.02. And next update's roughly in 15 days. So hopefully I'll do another one then. If you're interested in seeing me play the forest more and you want to see, because now that the save feature works properly in it, if you want to see me do a little survive for as long as I can, let me know and I'll give it a go and see how long I can last. I think my record at the minute is about 6 days, and yeah, that was hard. That was really hard. So yeah, let me know. Leave a like if you enjoyed this little update-esque video and me being killed by sharks and going into caves and all kinds of stuff. And drop a comment, tell me what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, because that helps me out a lot. And thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye bye.